So what does this mean for founders who are women or people of color? It's been well documented that just a fraction of VC money goes to them. Are you seeing these disparities solved? Not solved,
but
addressed.
Progress.
In the rise of the rest cities, is it different?
The rise of the rest cities tend to be a little more diverse in terms of the founders. You're looking at the populations of the cities that we're investing in, and tend to, some better than others, be leaning into female founders. Like Miami, for example, when we visited, we did a lunch with 50 all female founders, and they really, as a community, are leaning into diversity, and particularly in that case, with women. And the data, as you mentioned, is pretty. The 75% going to 3 states is bad, but arguably the data around not just place but people is worse, because women are 50% of the population. Female founders get less than 10% of venture capital. Black Americans are 13% of the population. Black founders get less than 1% of venture capital. So even though America is a great entrepreneurial nation and the leader of the world in terms of entrepreneurship and so forth, it's not, the playing field's not level. It does matter where you live, and it does matter what you look like. Whether you have an idea, you really have access to capital to really start and scale that company. So when we talk about the rise of the rest, it's primarily place-based, but we have been intentional as we've traveled around in looking for a more diverse mix of founders that better reflect the communities and better reflect the country. So right now, I think it's 42% of the companies we've backed are female founders or founders of color, which is still not what it should be, but it's way higher than other venture firms.